Soul Tribe, and this is your daily check-in for October 29th, 2024. But this is a Thomas reading, so whenever you see this, you're supposed to. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul sky universe, thank you so much for my life. Thank you so much for the amazing experiences that I've been having, for the way that I've been able to reconnect with my sister, spend time with my sister, the way that I feel recharged, spirit, reminded of the things that are most important to me, excited for what's to come, the way that I feel really good in my body, the way that I've been taking care of my body today, the progress that I have made. Thank you for the things that I can control and the things that I cannot control, Spirit. Because I don't have to control everything. I can surrender to what is. May I know when to get out of the way of other people's karma, not get in the way of the lessons that they are meant to learn, Spirit. But be able to support them when that time comes that they need extra support because of the choices that they are faced with or the choices they have made. And I pray the same for myself. Please allow me to tap in and see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yo, um, there really is this energy of having to get out of the way, man. You can see where people are making mistakes, where they're going to, for a lot of us, this is dealing with our teenagers or people who have the mentality of teenagers, okay? Kids think they know every fucking thing. They don't want to take advice. You can see where someone's inner teen comes through and really self-sabotages, whether this is your partner, a friend, a family member, or your own child, or this is you. Okay, this is where you realize that you let your inner teen come through. For some of you, there's something about low-hanging fruit. You can't help yourself even when you don't want something. If it's available to you, you have to take it. You have to try it. Okay, or this is somebody um, that you know. Okay, if they feel like it's easy, if they feel like it's something that they can get away with, they will. They'll try. This is someone who has to break the law just because. Someone who has to take something just because. Someone who has to cross a boundary just because. Push your limits just because. Do something that they know they're not supposed to. Because they enjoy it, because they lack self-control, they lack discipline. Never thinking far out enough to take into account, angel number 313 on the clock, take into account what they may be jeopardizing, what the consequences may be. Okay, in the long run, it's right. The overall energy of the day is this Nine of Presents card, Nine of Pentacles energy. And the first thing that it was giving me is somebody's extremely selfish. And it's funny because I looked up and it was 338 on the clock. I don't know why I saw 338 as 333, but it was 338. Anyway, if somebody's extremely selfish, they want what they want. They want to accumulate as much as they can, accumulate as many valuables as possible. They don't care who gets hurt in the process, who they walk on in the process, who they fall out with in the process. There was it looked like it was burnt. Here's one here. There's another stain on the card right here. Okay, and at first it looked like it was burnt and it was giving someone with burned bridges. Okay, there's a stain on someone, a stain on their character. Okay, or one person is lenient with the person with the stain on their character because they too have a stain on their character or the same stain. This is like, it's crazy. This is like your kid hanging out with someone and you being like, you're too good to hang out with them, and they're like, actually, I'm not. You think I'm too good. I do all the same shit that they do. You turning your nose down at somebody because of the things that they do, and you telling someone that they're too good for this person, but they don't feel that way. the way they live their life or the decisions they make, they're actually not too good, or they don't feel they're too good. Okay? They don't feel they're too good for something the way that you feel they're too good for something. They don't view themselves the way that you do. Okay? And I feel a lot of rebelling. If you got a problem with them, you must have a problem with me, or you'll never accept the real me. Okay, it being revealed to you, it being outed to you, how unsafe someone feels, or how much of themselves they feel like they have to hide from you, but can't. Okay? Someone has a girlfriend, or someone has a boyfriend, okay, or someone hangs out with a certain group of friends, and you disapprove. You're like, yo, you're too good for them. And they're like, nah, I'm not actually. These are my people, or I actually like them. I don't see what you see. I don't know I don't see what's wrong. I'm not judging them the way that you are. Okay? But said what I said. With the Lovers card in reverse, someone wants to accumulate all they can accumulate. They don't care who they fall out with in the process. What we're working on today, Judgment card, yeah, being judging someone's decision making potentially, but also I feel like keeping score. Someone has receipts, someone is keeping score, okay? Someone is taking note. I also feel like someone fully expecting, they already know that the decisions that they're making is going to have certain consequences. You know, starting their conversation or leading with, okay, a certain tone that lets you know they expect to have an issue with you, or they expect you to be confrontational and are surprised when you're not. Someone, you know, breaks a rule of yours, or someone, you know, this could be your house rules, or you do this, right? There's certain rules at work you gotta abide by that you're not doing, and you fully expect someone to be confrontational with you when they encounter you. You fully expect someone to be angry with you, okay, say something to you, reprimand you in some way, but they don't, and they don't have to. The energy that they get, Five of Pentacles, right? This is like when someone is mad at you, it's kind of easier to deal. Sometimes it's easier to deal with someone yelling at you about something, going off on you about something, versus being quiet. Okay, I feel someone's throat chakra being blocked. Okay, you really wish that someone would get angry about something, go off once about something, but it's even worse. If you hurt this person or upset this person, they'll say nothing. They'll be quiet. They'll withdraw. They'll pull back. I feel like a line was set and was drawn in the sand. Someone is very clear about where they stand on something, and they may not say anything, but they are taking note of the choices that you choose to make. Right? Let someone do what they would rather. Let someone do what they want to do, so you can see what they would rather be doing. Okay, I'm working. Go inside.
Can I have some ice cream?
No, not right now. Close the door. That's for after dinner.
Huh?
That's for after dinner. Please stop slamming the door. I just got a text from my husband that says, you got me at work feeling extra big. Okay? So there's something about someone feeling really gassed up by you. Okay, or you feel really gassed up by somebody. You got a big head, someone gassing you up. Mm-hmm. You got me at work feeling extra big. So I got you feeling big because I sent him a message that said 333. Then he responded and said 333. He said, you got me at work feeling extra big. I clocked in at 333. Divine community and support. especially when, okay, the energy for the collective is thinking about the way that you're supported, the team that you have. You know? Appreciating the support you have. Queen of Presents popping out. Queen of Pentacles. Whether someone nurtures you, takes care of you, okay, and not compromising it or how important it is to you, not fucking that up is a big one. Okay, this could be how lenient someone is with you, okay, or how good you have it at a job even. Someone could really be on top of you a lot worse, but they're not, or they're really supportive of you, of what you got going on. I feel like it's important not to get on somebody's bad side. And someone may not be, did I say that right? It sounded right in my head. I understood it. Understanding what someone's saying, even if they don't word something correctly, or they don't say something the way you think they should, or the way that they want to. Someone could be talking in a Jamaican accent. Someone could be talking in an accent. Okay, you know you're dealing with a certain version in them, or an ancestor in them, or a certain spirit is talking through them when they talk with a certain accent. What are you leaving for another day? Six of Pentacles out here in reverse. I really feel like there is a lack of reciprocity, or somebody being stingy, okay, or not. So on the flip side, when you're talking about someone being selfish, but on the flip side, someone has every right to be selfish, or this is just for me. That energy, this is just for you. This is just belongs to you, or this is to not be touched. Okay, someone knows you come home with something. It's not for them. It's for you. When you're not looking, they're trying to take it, put their hands in it, take some of it, steal it. Okay, eat it. This could be your food. You know, wear it. Okay. Whatever this is, this could be a person that they're trying to get to behind your back. Okay, when you weren't around, someone is touching your things, when they know it's off limits to them, they know it's not for the family, it's not for the house, it's not for community, it's not for everybody. Okay? Someone knows that you're single, someone knows you don't have multiple lovers. Okay, or someone has multiple lovers, they know that you're not supposed to be one of them, or you need not be one of them, you need not be one of many.
Mommy, Solar's not going to sleep.
Okay, can you give me a minute?
Cat.
Okay.
She went under here.
Okay, I can't really come in the house. She'll come in. Go in the house, the both of you. Close the door. Thank you. Love you. So I just feel like, you know, there being some type of argument or blow up, or when you find out that someone's, you know, been touching something they're not supposed to. We're not supposed to be sharing. Okay, this is never meant to be shared. Don't touch my things. Someone doesn't share, but when something is very important. Okay, but at the same time, I feel like it's important to let someone find out what happens when you do things you're not supposed to do, when you cross certain lines, certain boundaries. Okay, not only the people who are crossing boundaries, but the people who look the other way, the people who are complacent. How you doing? Right. You thought you was gonna come take that. Who was the skateboard? That's my son. Right? And if I wasn't outside, they would have been taking it. It's like 10 kids walking down the block. Ooh, it's a skateboard. Started to walk towards my driveway to see me look at him. Then it was, hey. That's the energy. You see it, you like it, you think you can have it. That belongs to somebody sacred to me, important to me, special to me. Don't come on my property and take something sacred from someone I love. That is a fucking message. That is the download, okay? That's not up for grabs. We're not sharing that energy. As this fly come out and fucking hit me and keep going. That's the other thing too. Someone knows you know, someone is watching you, watching them. While I'm talking about me watching them and what they was about to do, they talking about me watching them, catching them and what they was about to do. Okay? I feel like someone, you say hi to someone and you say what's up, and they hear what? What? They're like, well, what I do? Well, I said what's up. Oh, I heard what? You know? Come here. Obi. My cat, that's my son's cat, my oldest son's cat. She's running across the damn street. And every time I go to get her, she runs away. And she'll come back when she feels like it. I've never seen her across the street though. Anyway, I love you. I'm gonna leave it there. Right. Someone shouldn't be that far. She shouldn't be that far. She's something sacred to my family, something sacred to my son. I wouldn't want a stray cat getting their hands on her. Meanwhile, she outside looking for stray cats, even though she's a house cat. Yeah, when she was a baby, I found her in the street, so ultimately, she's a street cat, but she's been raised in the house. She's been given so much love. She don't have to go back to that. It's natural. She has a natural urge to go back to the street. That's a download. Keep your ass in the house. Stop acting like a street cat. Obi! Bring your ass home. You don't got no business over there. The house across the street that you just went to is a damn trap. Why are you taking your ass over there? My son needs to hurry up and get home and get his fucking car. Literally, he should be home in 2 minutes. That's the download. Someone is more about the streets or for the streets than they want to admit, or than someone else wants to admit. Someone wants to go back to the streets. Someone misses the streets. So it's a hard, like that part too. That's been a download too. Okay, someone's had to be real disciplined and stop themselves from doing some shit they don't got no business doing. But they really want to. They should ask themselves why. It's the devil. We're part of that, their lower self that they need to explore. Wants them to do things that's beneath them. High priestess in reverse. And why someone keeps moving like whatever they do is a secret. Okay, if you're dealing with a psychic, whatever you're doing is not a secret. It'll never be a secret. People forget though. That part, if you real psychic and people get used to you or they're always around you, they forget how psychic you are. They forget the way spirit is always talking to you. Anyway. I just feel like don't open the world card out here in reverse feels like don't open the wrong door because then you won't be able to close it. Don't open the wrong door. Don't open the wrong door that may potentially close another one. Know when it's the devil knocking. Don't answer the door. Don't open the door. Don't go through the door. Things that used to tempt you shouldn't still tempt you. If you've been growing and evolving, you should ask yourself why they do. The Magician. And take action. Do something about it, especially with this new moon coming up. New moon in Scorpio. Time to embrace a new you and let some shit go once and for all. Some bad habits once and for all. Some bad addictions once and for all. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. Bye.